Hello roses, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome to a brand new LP on the channel called the Leightons. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Ms. Rose, and today we are going to be doing a brand new LP on the channel, and this LP is called the Leightons. I have planned this LP for you guys because I feel like I haven't been attracted or attached to any of my Sims for a while, and this family really spoke to me as I was creating them, and so I decided that what better way to bring the channel back to life than with a project that I absolutely love and adore. So the beautiful Sim that you're looking at right now, her name is Chloe Leighton, and Chloe is dressed up in her best Chanel wear, or her Fendi rather. And you guys are wondering, well, what's a rich girl like this doing in Henford on Bagley? Well, before I jump into that, I do need to go ahead and show you guys her genealogy so that I can give you guys the backstory. So Chloe has parents, obviously, and her parents are Jack and Savannah. Jack and Savannah met in high school and they fell in love with each other. They've been inseparable ever since. They ended up having Chloe, and shortly after having Chloe, they found out that Savannah could not have any more children. So they raised Chloe spoiled. Chloe got everything that she wanted. Chloe was never told no. If Chloe wanted a tattoo, Chloe got her first tattoo at 16, and she was really, really thrilled and excited about it, and her parents were just overall happy to see that their baby girl was happy. So everything that Chloe wanted, Chloe would get. Now that Chloe has just become a young adult, they are starting to realize that they're having too many problems with Chloe. Chloe is spending money wildly. She doesn't want to focus on anything outside of fashion. She's mostly like using money to buy up stuff. She's not looking forward to a future. Chloe is just looking for the here and now. And her parents were getting a little bit tired of Chloe's bad attitude. Chloe has been in trouble with the police a lot of times. She's very self-absorbed. She thinks about herself and nobody else. And her parents were starting to regret ever spoiling their daughter so much. Why is Chloe in Henford on Bagley though? Because Chloe originally comes from Del Sol Valley. So why is Chloe in Henford on Bagley? Well, Chloe is in Henford on Bagley with her grandfather, Jefferson. Now her parents, or her dad rather, decided that Chloe needed a wake-up call. She needed a definite wake-up call. And he decided, you know what, young lady, I am sick and tired of you. I am sick and tired of you using my card and buying all of this stuff. They took her cards away and they sent her off to Jefferson's farm in Henford on Bagley. Now, when Chloe first arrived at the farm, she's like, oh my God, ew, gross. My father really left me here. And the whole story is Chloe is going to have to break away from this mentality that she has. So it's going to be a long journey, but we're trying to see if we can get Chloe to actually love doing things. Now, let me jump in and also let's look at Jefferson, who is currently married to this lovely lady, Autumn Lovett. Now, Jack's mom died a few years ago, and then Jefferson remarried and he got married to Autumn. So Autumn is not related to Jack. Well, she's his mother-in-law, but that's Jefferson's wifey. He loves her so much. They live together on this really big farm. And of course, here comes spoiled brat Chloe to spoil the show. Now, as you guys can see, Chloe is absolutely spoiled. Look at how she's dressed on a farm. Look at how this girl is dressed. So let's go ahead and take a look at Chloe's traits. Chloe is creative. She's lactose intolerant. She's a snob. She's self-absorbed. She's materialistic. She prefers exclusive romantic relationships. She does not want a pregnancy right now. Gardening, not so green thumb. She has an athletic build in fitness. Acting, not quite memorable, but I guess if she works on it. Sorry. And then she is a muser. So we are going to have a lot of problems with little Chloe here. She is quite the feisty one. And this is her parents' farm. This is her grandparents' farm. This is where, her dad grew up. So this is where Chloe is going to have to spend her time. So this is her grandparents' room. And then this is the room that Chloe's going to be staying in. But since Chloe does not want to sleep on that bed, they decided, okay, honey, Autumn is very peaceful. She was just like, honey, it's okay. Let's just move into the other room and she can have that one. So this is actually Chloe's room right about now. I love the way the sun is just shining through the window. The lighting is absolutely beautiful. So right now, this girl has come onto a farm. And how is she going to take living on a farm? We are not too sure. Now, I do have the S&B bills mod. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in and actually change the bills or set the bills so that the home has electricity and stuff that we can work with. Let's also go ahead and get started with the LP. So I am going to go ahead and just have her talk to she's going to go ahead and check on Autumn and see if she's okay. And she's also going to tell an engaging story to her grandpa. Now, her grandpa is feeling a little bit embarrassed about his skin redness right now. But that's absolutely okay. He really does love Autumn, though. As for Chloe, she is going to be quite a handful. And it sounds like I'm talking about a child, but I'm actually talking about a young adult. She is just very childish. She thinks all about herself. As you can see, her grandparents have money. Now, I have a little thing by Ravishing, or rather, I'll just use the S&B bills mod. And what I'm going to do is I am going to have Jefferson, sorry. I said Jason. I'm going to have Jefferson come, and what Jefferson is going to do is Jefferson is going to call the Sim National Bank and he's going to open a main account. And what he is going to do is he is going to deposit 2 million. He's going to deposit $2 million dollars there. And then for Autumn, we are going to, where can I find it? Sim National Bank, open Sim account. We are going to put into her account 500 or 800,000 simoleons. So she's going to have 800,000 simoleons. So right now they have 199,000 to work with. But I did want to kind of just separate some of that money because they do have money, but he just loves living in the countryside. But the main focus here is on Chloe and Chloe's life, but we will be roping in Jefferson, and we will be interchanging between the families. So right now, she's feeling fine. She's analyzing the place. She's checking it out. So we're going to have her come inside because she's just arrived and, she was already complaining about things. We're going to have her come in the house. I love this trellis right here. I think it's so beautiful. So she is going to go inside of the house and check it out. Autumn, on the other hand, I kind of want her to just purchase some oversized seeds. Let's have her do aubergines, lettuce, mushroom, pumpkins, watermelons. We'll do 2 of each so that she can come and plant them out. She's going to plant oversized crop here and here. And then here we'll have mushrooms there and mushrooms here. We will have pumpkins here and here. And then we'll do watermelon seeds here. And we'll do... Okay, so Autumn is still making her way over to the garden to plant out her crops. I love her so much. I love this family. I love their dynamic. And as I was working with them, or as I was creating them rather, I just felt so happy about the storyline, and I really wanted to just, I really wanted to just play with them and give you guys insight into this beautiful little family. So right now, Autumn is working on planting the stuff, and then we'll have her water everything once she's done. And Jefferson is out here. I think I'm gonna have Jefferson come over here, and he's gonna purchase some chickens. We're gonna do black rooster, brown hen, brown rooster, white hen, white rooster, and a black hen. So those are the chickens. And then I am honestly thinking we will purchase a brown cow for this shed right here. All right. So Chloe needs to visit the doctor. She needs to make her doctor appointment. She's quite dramatic about that. So she's going to be like, oh my God, I really need to book a doctor's appointment because what if I catch a disease on this farm? Oh my God. You can just imagine her saying that, she's like, oh my God, I totally need to get have a doctor's appointment because what if a cow bites me and I get a cow disease? She definitely seems like the kind to say some dumb shit like that. Anyways, she's never cooked a date in her. I don't give a shit about I'm sorry, y'all. I don't care. Why are they telling me about him? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually have her call her parents and just kind of let them know that she is settling in. Of course, she's going to call her mom because she was more of a mommy's girl. Her and her mom used to shop together. They used to do everything together. So now she's going to grab her phone and she's going to call her mom. She's like, Mom, I would write you, but writing is so ghetto. So I decided that I was gonna call you. I just arrived a few hours ago and oh my God, it is so horrible here. The wood, it's just pathetic. And they have brick walls and not even the brick that you see in DSV. I'm talking the ghetto type of brick. I hate it here. And her mom is just like, honey, you need to settle in. That is your grandfather. Your dad loves his old home. And you're going to need to learn responsibility. And that's why you're there. So I am going to hang up now because you're being a little brat. And her mom hung up the phone on her. So let's see what she actually wanted to be a painter. But like I said, y'all, this girl is lazy. A painter? Oh! She called her mom and her mom showed up. She's going to run out here and she's going to hug her. She's going to say, Mom, come inside. You really need to rescue me. It's so horrible here. I hate it. Girl, you're too happy. You're not matching up with the story I'm trying to give. You're not giving what is supposed to be gave, but your mama up here wearing a dress that seems to be riding up her skirt. Come in here and talk to Savannah. She's going to say, oh my God, Mom, thank you so much for coming as soon as you did. How are you doing without me? And her mom is like, honey, actually, I'm doing pretty fine. Your dad and I, we're fine. She's going to come and thank her dad. And then she's going to go ahead and boost his confidence. She's going to be like, Dad, really, 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 I think I've learned my lesson. Can you bring me home? So that's what she's doing right now. She's like, Dad, I have learned my lesson. He's like, honey, I'm glad to hear that you've learned your lesson, but you're staying here. So right now she's talking to her parents. She's telling them an unbelievable story about how she got chased by a chicken when she got on the farm. And she's going to insult her mother's intelligence because she's going to be like, honey, I know you didn't get chased by no chicken. She's going to be like, Mom, what do you know about chasing chickens? You're so stuck up. You've been in Fendi and Prada and Gucci stores all day. And I have been here on this farm doing absolutely everything. Of course, her father is just like, honey, don't talk to your mother like that. How dare you? Oh, we're like, Dad, you're so loyal because I don't know how you put up with this B word. Ooh, and it's going according to my plans. Okay, so her mom is just like, honey, you know what? You're a spoiled brat. And honestly, I am glad that we made the decision to go ahead and send you to your grandparents. Of course, Jefferson happens to hear the chatting happening inside, and he is going to come over here and give his son a big old hug. Let's go ahead and be friendly and have a deep conversation. Hopefully he hugs her. And then he's going to say, Savannah, my darling, you are looking fresher than ever. So beautiful, and it's so good to see you guys. And of course, he's going to shout out to Autumn and be like, honey, the kids are here, and here she comes coming inside right now, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, I am so glad that you guys have decided to come in here and chat with Jack. What is she doing? Come in here and chat with Jack. She's just skipping her way over here. I love this lady so much. She is just my favorite in the whole world. So right now, Jefferson is feeling excited. He is just here chatting it up. He's asking his son, son, how was your trip? Talk about walking 100 miles to school. So he's like, honey, and his trip was like, his son is like, Dad, it was so tiring. And now he's telling him, son, when I was your age, I had to walk 100 miles to school with books on my back, and I never complained. You kids have it lucky these days. You have the trains and the buses to take you places. We had to walk in my day. So that's what he's telling his son right now. He's just like, mind you, I had to walk 100 miles, so your trip was not tiring. Your trip was A-okay. Let's go ahead and have a pleasant conversation. And of course, Chloe is just like, okay, it is my cue to leave when Granddad starts talking about how long he has walked to school. It is my cue to leave. So we're going to have her go ahead, and she's actually going to go ahead and write, or she's going to do some social networking, and she's going to create her social media profile. And she's also going to go ahead and do a little bit of a blog. I want her to register on SimBlogger. And basically, she's going to be documenting her time here on the farm. Now, she's going to be here for a long time. So probably maybe 10 or so episodes of her being here. And then we're probably going to move her to Del Sol Valley. But she will occasionally be paying visits to her grandparents' house. It all depends if after the 10 episodes, if she does decide that she wants to go back home, or if she falls in love with her time here on the farm. We're not too sure how everything is going to work out, but hopefully it works out for the best. So right now, Jefferson is downstairs entertaining his son. He's also going to go ahead and make a flirtatious joke with his wife, and also just thank them for coming and kind of have a little bit of a conversation. I'm going to have Autumn go into the kitchen and kind of prepare something for everybody to eat. So I'm thinking of having her do a little bit of some she's gonna bake some cupcakes. She's gonna do some classic cupcakes in the kitchen while everyone is just out here having a good old time. And this is so depressing because they don't have a TV, and Chloe loves to watch her show. She loves to watch Simpire. So when she can't watch Simpire and Sims of Thrones, of course this girl is going to throw a hissy fit. So she might just go out shopping, and she might spend a whole lot of money, you guys. We do not know. But the next time y'all see Chloe, she's going to be wearing some cute outfits, and y'all going to wonder where she get the money from. But of course, she's going to probably steal her granddad's card because she ain't got no card for herself. Chloe created her social media profile, and Autumn is in here. She just finished baking the cupcakes, sorry. So we're going to have her go ahead and call everybody to meal and eat. We are going to call Chloe and Jefferson and Jack and Savannah. So Jack, Savannah, Chloe, and Jefferson. Everybody is going to come and grab cupcakes, and they're all just going to sit in here and have a nice little chat. And of course, Chloe is just like, oh my God, Grandma, I do not eat cupcakes. They're so fattening. Like, they're seriously so fattening. I don't eat cupcakes. And her grandma's just like, honey. So she's going to come down here, and she is going to cook. and she is going to make herself garden salad. She's going to do a single serving of garden salad because this girl is just so up in her head right now, y'all. She is just full of herself. She just thinks, oh my God, carbs. Oh my God, butter. Oh my God, fat. It's so fattening. Like, no. Like, she's that type of person. Okay, she's very shallow. She's very self-absorbed. Miss Lady here, she's self-absorbed. Do she have the self-absorbed trait? Because I really need to give her that. She's so full of herself. So right now she is making herself look at these two. So in love. I love it. And of course, Granddad is just like, why do you got a hole in your teeth? Oh, I thought he had a hole in his teeth. He's gonna be like, sweetie, why are you making a salad? We have cupcakes here. And of course, she's just like, Granddad, I really don't eat such fattening things. Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and Autumn is gonna go ahead and put away the cupcakes because we do have some excess cupcakes left over. Let me just check on everybody else's needs just to see how they're doing. She kind of needs to use the bathroom, but not too much, but we're still gonna have her do it anyways. She's gonna go ahead and use the toilet. The whole entire top half of, who the fuck is that? Where did those two go? So that's definitely him. But why is his legs so black? Okay, so his whole top half just disappeared, y'all. At this point, I don't even know what to do. We're going to do MC Command Center and MC Dresser and change his outfit and kind of put him in something. Oh my God, his body part is just gone for everything. Y'all, her daddy is having some... I can't even get his body to show anymore. I don't know what's going on. He's just invisible right now. But nonetheless, everybody else is visible except him. I don't know what's going on. Chloe having a conversation, eating your little bit of salad, and Jefferson is going to go out here and probably invite his son and be like, son, let's do a little bit of fishing. He wants to go fishing. I wish he could like go fishing with his son. Now he is invisible. Wow. I think it's this CC by Gorilla ×3. His CC seems to be causing these crazy problems. So I might have to go ahead and change that because that is going super duper crazy right now. But with everything that's going on right now, it is 8:14 p.m. So what I'm going to do is have Autumn head off to bed because she really needs to sleep. And then we're going to have Jefferson come and go to sleep as well. Probably before he goes to sleep, we're going to have him use the toilet, brush his teeth, take a quick shower, and then he's going to head off to sleep. And then Chloe is going to do the same thing. She's going to kind of prepare herself for the day ahead. Jefferson, actually, before you come up here to do all that, because this really isn't your thing, go ahead, use this, brush your teeth, take a shower, and then come and go to sleep. And then Chloe, please, my darling, can you come pee like a champion, brush your teeth, and take a shower, and then you're gonna come and sleep in here. We're gonna give Chloe's bedroom a makeover so that by the next part, her bedroom will be all made over. And I'm also going to try and figure out what the hell is going on with why Granddad's half of his body is missing. So we're going to go ahead and speed up this. And then I am going to end off this part once everybody is off in bed. I'm trying as much as possible not to keep these episodes too long, but I want to keep them short and sweet and to the point. So we're definitely going to be doing that. So this first part was just getting to know know the family, getting to know the backstory, and all of those good things. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and end off this episode right here. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by and checking out my channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.